Are you sitting here and saying that the reigning two-time league MVP, who plays for the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, is having his numbers padded? Is that what you're saying?
You heard what the hell I said. I said he had 8 games where he had single-digit shot attempts. And for a while, it was 9.5 assists he was averaging, 9.8. And all of a sudden, I saw those shot attempts and his points go down, and I started to see his assists go up. So listen, this is what I'm sitting up here telling you, Stephen A.
He's not playing. He's not playing in the flow of the offense. He's not playing in the flow of the offense. So you're saying that he's doing it to pad numbers?
The offense is ran through him, but what I'm trying to explain to you, and I want you to make it make sense to me, how can your best player in 8 games only have a single shot attempts in a game? But look, here's the thing. I want you to understand this. Understand this for a second. You know, it's conversations that go on throughout the course of the game, and you see guys during the course of the game looking up at the jumbotron and the scoreboard because it have all your stats across the board. And guys know if they're 1 rebound away from a double-double. Guys know if they're 3 points away from having 50. Guys know if they're 2 assists away from having a triple-double. All I'm saying is that they know this in this locker room with the Denver Nuggets. So let's not sit up here and just act like we don't see what's going on. That's what I'm saying.
Now, here's the thing. I do not like Kendrick Perkins at all, but I'll get to that in a second. Now, in this video, Kendrick Perkins is basically saying that Nikola Jokic is inflating his stats because he is having single games where he's not averaging a lot of attempts, but have a lot of assists. So he's doing it on purpose to get a lot of assists. Now, the reason why Jokic doesn't have a lot of attempts is because of how efficient he is. If you look at Jokic's efficiency, Jokic is one of the most efficient players, not even this season, of all time. Jokic's true shooting percentage is just so high, it doesn't even make sense. Jokic is just that efficient, so that's why his attempts are down. That's 1. 2, you saying that he looks at the scoreboard and knows how many assists he has, that doesn't even make sense. Because 1, most players do that. Most players know when they're about to reach a milestone, they're about to reach a certain accomplishment. So you can say that about any players. That's 1. 2, also you discrediting Jokic's efficiency, his playmaking ability, just by him stat padding. I just don't like how people just disrespect Nikola Jokic. I don't understand why he gets so much respect. He has 2 MVPs, and they're both rightfully so given to him. Jokic has one of the most best offensive peaks that we've ever seen right now. I don't understand why people just constantly want to disrespect Jokic. They disrespecting Giannis, but they're learning to come to Giannis now. But this is disrespecting. I don't know why they're disrespecting Jokic. It doesn't make sense to me. Jokic is an amazing player. He is an elite playmaker, top 5 passer, top 5 playmaker of all time. He's the best playmaker center of all time, and he is a top 3 player in the league today. I don't understand why people just want to disrespect Jokic. How is he stat padding? That doesn't even make sense, him stat padding. Some of these games where he has single-digit attempts, it's because he's efficient with those attempts that he has. He's so efficient where he doesn't want to score that much. He likes playmaking. He is a willing passer, and he gets double. So when he gets double out of the post, he's going to pass the ball. When he gets double come to the court, he's going to pass the ball. And he's just a willing passer. He prefers the pass instead of scoring, but he has the ability to score. Jokic has having the most efficient season, one of the most efficient seasons of all time. And honestly, if he wins 3 straight MVPs, I wouldn't be mad at it because it makes sense how good he's playing. I don't understand why the media hates Jokic. Well, some players in the media don't hate Jokic, but like the media just don't like him winning MVPs. I don't know why. Maybe because his style of play, he's not really, a tween. He's not really a hard shot maker. Maybe because he's not flashy. I guess that's why they don't like Jokic. I don't understand why Jokic is so much hate. And there's a certain tick going around where Jokic has a better offensive peak than Kobe Bryant, which I agree with that. And I don't understand why people just suddenly just don't like it. Just don't know. And the only way I do that because of Kobe Bryant's name, but also because they don't think Jokic is a capable scorer. Or I don't know why they don't think Jokic can score. Jokic can score and score efficiently. I don't understand why people don't think that Jokic isn't an amazing scorer. I don't understand where that came from. Jokic is also a top 5 passer, top 5 playmaker. So I understand why people are just diminishing his playmaker, act like he's just a simple playmaker. No, he's an elite playmaker. So I don't know where this Jokic disrespect came from, but it's really upsetting me how people just want to constantly disrespect Jokic and just constantly disrespect how good he's playing. They talk about his competition and how he's not playing good in the playoffs. Even though he plays good in the playoffs, and these backup seasons he didn't have his best players, so Jamal Murray, MPJ. Like, I don't understand what these takes are. Then the bubble, he played good in the bubble, and he played good with Jamal Murray as it was coming out through the league consistently. They just lost to the eventual NBA champions. So I don't understand what the disrespect is coming from. Last year he played the Golden State Warriors, and I think he took a game or two off of them without his best player, without his second best player, and also MPJ in on the lineup, and they were still a 6th seed. So I don't understand where this. I don't know where this disrespect came from. It's just annoying how people just constantly disrespect Jokic and not appreciate what he's done. He is one of the best players in the league today, one of the best offensive players that we've ever seen, and you just want to disrespect him because he's not a flashy player. I don't understand that. He's not stat padding. Kendrick Perkins was the dumbest analyst I've ever seen. I don't know where the stat padding narrative came from. He does a stat pad. That's just stupid. Thank you for watching this video. I seen that TikTok and I knew I had to make a video on it because I just can't stand up people disrespect these so many good players happening right now. Like the video and subscribe for more NBA content.